Hi, Chrissy here, and I want to show you how I am making a card for a Lawnscaping challenge. The challenge is actually polka dots, which I will be adding into my card. I'm not going to show that in this video. In this video, I'm going to show you a die cutting technique that I've seen a few places. I've pinned it on Pinterest, and I figured out on my own how to do it, hopefully. So let's get started. I'm using the present from the Bows and Holly set, and this is going to be my card base. I have also colored it in on a separate sheet of paper, and I use my Spectrum Noir markers. For the turquoise, I use BT2, BT4, and BT5, and I'm going to finish coloring the bow using a few of the reds. It's DR1, DR5, and DR6, and I'm just going to show you real quick how I color. The reds are a pretty good example. They blend really, really well. Even if you make a mistake, they're pretty easy to fix with the blender pen. It's recommended you use the Crafter's Companion paper, or like a really good paper, but you know what, I have found that lots of papers work really well. This is just a plain old Cougar, and it works perfectly fine. So you can see I'm going in with my DR1, which is the lightest red that comes in the Spectrum Noirs, and then I go in with the DR6, which is a darker color. It goes up to DR7, so this is the second darkest, and I just kind of highlight the dark spots, and then I come in with my DR5 and I just kind of pull it out, and it blends really well. So I'll do the same thing with the large bows. I've already colored the packaging using the same technique. That required a little bit more blending. For whatever reason, the reds blend really well. They blend really easily for me. I don't know if that's everyone or just me, but they just seem to work so well. And I love the way that red and turquoise look together, or red and teal. It's one of my favorite color combinations. So I use it whenever I can. I try to sneak it in. Okay, so almost done. I'm just using the regular nib that comes with the marker. This is the next generation Spectrum Noir markers, and they actually have brush nibs now that you can get. These are mine. I haven't replaced them. I haven't put them in any of my markers yet. I guess I should, but I know there's a bunch of videos out there of girls that have replaced theirs and they are loving it. So I really should do mine. I just haven't done it yet. So these have a regular nib on the one side, and then the other side is a chisel. So I think they're pretty easy to use. And as long as it's wet, the ink pulls out pretty easily. Almost done. Okay. So now I'm going to die cut the word Mary out of here. So because I'm using a word that has double letters, I drew myself a line, so when I die cut everything, I would do it right. So I'm actually going to go from the back. So I'm going to align this up to my little line here. I think that looks pretty good. And I'll hold it secure with some washi tape. And these dies are the Quinn's, they coordinate with the Quinn's ABCs stamp set. They're lawn cuts. trusty little cuddle bug that I love to use. I use it, I think, every single day. And let's see what this looks like. Woohoo! I think by drawing the line, it makes it a lot easier. You know, even if you don't have double letters, it's probably just a good idea to do it so you can see exactly how you laid it out before. And then when these are all die cut, I'm just going to pop them on my card. I just think it's such a fun technique. It's so simple. It looks so nice. Okay. Drag it on through again. And I should be able to kind of look at that one and be able to align it just in case I get confused. Oh, that's pretty cool. And I'm going to pop them up with pop dots. And I'm going to add other stuff to the card too. There's going to be polka dots and stuff added. But I just wanted to show you real quick how I did this technique, and I will erase the lines as well. So the finished card will be on my blog, harvestmoonpapery.blogspot.com. Thanks!